NYX Epic Wear liner sticks for the eyes from NYX Cosmetics' new collection called NYX Hot Sauce, which is apparently a collaboration between NYX Professional Makeup and Sauces, which is a bit weird, but it resulted in these pretty colors, two of which, by the way, correspond to what you see on the website, and two absolutely don't. Let's find out which are which. Also, what is the application, the pigmentation, how do the Epic Wear liner sticks behave in general, and how do you sharpen them, and of course, what are the dupes for these colors? In order to have fun with the mismatched eyeliner look that I'm going to match to my shirt, I want to use an eyeshadow that kind of matches both sides of the shirt, and I feel like it also goes with all the four pencils. For the same reason, I'm also opting for a similar shade in the lipstick in this look. Now let's go to the most fun part. First, let's go for the Chipotle Chilla. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Now hold your skin gently here if you want to draw a straight with an eye pencil. Don't pull it. Don't pull it all the way. Just hold it so that you don't have extra folds. If you pull it too much, you will just distort the whole eye look, and when you release it, the line won't be straight. And straight away, we're going to the second eye to keep track of the symmetry. Should I also do a winged eyeliner tutorial, like a separate one? I did one in the past, but it was such a long time ago. I feel like the video quality is just not crushing it anymore. This green one is called Jalapeno Popping, and it's popping on this pink. This green is pretty much true to the color. I mean, it is very, very slightly different from what I saw on the website. I expected it to be slightly warmer, but this Chipotle one is completely different to what I saw on the website. So on the website, it was more of a magenta red, but this one is definitely brown. I will later show you the dupes of what I thought it would look like, but I just don't understand. What is the point? Now, this is the Rebel in Red Serrano. What is the point of making the colors on the website so different from real life? I mean, a person who wanted brown probably did not buy this because of what they saw on the website, and a person who bought this probably wasn't looking for brown, like in my case. They apply so softly, really pigmented. The application is awesome. Now this Saw a Ghost Pepper is really quite true to what I saw on the website, maybe a little bit lighter. Okay, so I'm either going out of the frame or not looking in the mirror, neither of which are good because I end up with a very weird line. Okay, you know what? I'm pretty satisfied. I was afraid that this side would look like way darker than this one, but actually they look quite symmetrical in terms of lightness. You can make the makeup more fun with more NYX Epic Wear liner sticks. I'm a huge fan of those, as you can tell. I'm not a huge fan of all NYX products, but these are really awesome. This is Magenta Shock and Orange Zest, and we are just going to apply them on the lower lid. This is an optional part. I think the look already looks pretty great, and I chose metallic ones to kind of match the metallic eyeshadow a little. This look is all about matte and metallic, and here I'm going to do the eyes symmetrically. Let me know in the comments if you like symmetrical or asymmetrical makeup. I am usually a huge fan of symmetry, so any asymmetrical look, as much as I can be inspired by it, it kind of stresses me out. So I'm really leaving my comfort zone here, you guys. And you can always add colorful mascara for more colorful fun. If you can't stop with adding different colors, that's okay. You have my full support on this. I added a matching periwinkle lip color, which also matches the nails, which you will see in an upcoming video. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up so that the YouTube algorithm recommends you the next one. And you can subscribe if you aren't yet. And this periwinkle color also matches the eye pencil perfectly. Now let's swatch and dupe some of these pencils a little bit. I will start with my favorite Saw a Ghost Pepper. Let me just zoom in, and we'll tell you in the meantime how these Epic Wear liner sticks perform. And as I have already said, I am a huge fan of those. To prove it, two of the dupes for Saw a Ghost Pepper are also NYX Epic Wear liner sticks. This one is Fierce Purple, which is metallic and darker, but the shade is kind of similar. Graphic Purple is lighter and certainly warmer and also kind of metallic. Another dupe is Pupa Milano Multiplay in 31, right here, I guess, so that you can see the color. It is also metallic, but the shade is really similar. These NYX Epic Wear liner sticks really last on my oily eyelid. Jalapeno Popping. This is an emerald green. It is slightly different from what I saw on the website. Another dupe for it is the NYX Epic Wear liner stick in Intense Teal, which is slightly bluer and a bit lighter, as you can see. And although this is called Intense Teal, I believe it is a green, like I don't see it as teal. Now let's also dupe it by Kiko Milano Lasting Precision Pencil in 18, just so that you get an idea. The Kiko Milano one is metallic, The colors are really similar. The Kiko Milano one is slightly darker. The last dupe for this Epic Wear liner stick is Chaotic Cosmetics Crayon in green color. Let me swatch it here. Now this one is a warmer green color, and I was kind of expecting this one to be a little bit more like this one, but like this lightness, but this shade. Oh, I forgot to show you one more dupe for the Periwinkle. This is Kiko Smart Pencil. Slightly warm, as you see. This is the color 08. This Chipotle Chiller is actually very clearly a brown. It looked like kind of a dark blue-based red, or maybe even magenta red on the website. Let me show you how I thought it was going to look approximately. So this one is like from a Kiko limited collection, Fruit Explosion 04, and I thought this pencil that I got was going to look like this, more or less. And even I thought it was going to be like even pinker than this one. So even more like the packaging of this pencil, you might say. Another dupe is the Essence Dark Red Long Lasting Pencil, which I feel is darker, but kind of similar. This one is darker and slightly redder. I guess I'm okay with having a brown in my collection for a change, but I wouldn't buy it if I knew. Now, the Rebel in Red Serrana, I thought was going to be like a slightly blue-based red, so slightly leaning more to pink. Or maybe a true red, like I was doubtful of that. Instead, it's a brick red. It's an orangish kind of red. Let me show you an old NYX Vivid Brights, which was a limited edition, which was, I thought, what the shade would be, except this one has sparkle, but like, look at the shade. On camera, they don't look that different. In real life, this one is a true red, maybe even slightly blue-based, and this is a brick one. And I have the NYX Harana from the La Casa de Papel collection, also an Epic Wear liner stick, and this one is actually very similar. Like, this one is even more orangish. The new one, the Rebel and Red Serrano from the NYX Hot Sauce collection, is in between the La Casa de Papel collection and the old limited Vivid Bright. So these colors is what I was expecting. These colors is what I was not expecting at all. I don't know about the two other red colors in the collection. I'm now starting to think they're not what they seem. And there was one red that kind of seemed an orangish red. I guess it's just like a true orange, most likely. But I mean, it's so weird. Why would you misrepresent the colors? What's the point? And yes, they can photograph differently, but you can always edit them. Like, you can do the color correction. Now let's go to the part that you're here for. How do you sharpen these pencils? Because they look plastic here, they feel plastic. If you knock here, you hear the same sound as on the other part of the pencil. They seem completely solid, and you might think that you need to twist them up here, that they're automatic pencils. I'm here to tell you it won't work. Don't do that. And the reason I know you might is because I tried that for the first time myself too. Instead, we're going to take a pencil sharpener, take the pencil, take a deep breath, insert your pencil in the pencil sharpener, and stay assured that nothing bad will happen to it. And just start turning it gently and slowly. You can see that this piece of plastic comes off very easily, completely naturally. The pencil does not break, the tip is sharper. You can sharpen it a little bit more if you like. And there you go. Let's try with another one. And see that it works the same. And that's what you do. You don't twist it here. You don't try to take this thing out. It just won't come out. If it will, you just break a pencil. And here's the emerald. Let's put it inside once again. And I did sharpen the lighter red one off camera because I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. Things like that happen. And behold, they are sharp, they are undamaged. You can use them again, so they are sharpened like absolutely regular pencils. And if you touch them now, you can feel that the plastic here is slightly different, like it's still plastic. It's more sandy to the touch. Here is how they look when sharpened. You see nothing falls out, everything is fine. One question is still pending. Why do you think NYX Cosmetics made the color of these Epic Wear liner sticks so different from what they have on their website? Because I'm lost. Drop your theories in the comments, and if you want to know more about what you can do with these, and with all the colorful eyeliners of the world, just check out this eye tutorials playlist and you will get plenty of ideas and inspiration. I'll see you there. Bye!